So, do you know where your stuff is in the Nether, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't even need the I didn't even need the coordinate for it. I know exactly what it is.
I shall follow your lead then.
Um First off though, do you mind if I test something real quick?
Go for it.
I was hoping that like
Here, hang on. Let
you
me
would
take off
take
my
more.
water protection stuff. Try it again.
Do you take any damage from that? Any extra damage?
Not that I'm aware of.
I was hoping that would work.
Why?
Because I have a theory that all of the origins have like their own like I don't know downside to them.
Yes.
Um
Do snowballs
More
hurt
than
you?
what they huh?
Do snowballs hurt you?
No. There's another downside to Endirian, and I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you to use it again.
I'm not going to use anything against anyone anytime soon. Oh gosh. Okay, I have to think how to get up here now, don't I?
Oh yeah, sorry, my base is not like I'm
Here.
so used to just being able to like teleport around
That's fair.
that
I mean, I'm used to jumping
yeah,
into lava. So are you like straight down in the lava?
pretty sure. Can you see it?
I think I can. I'm really curious. I don't know if I can do someone else's or if I can just build like I'll either build a platform around it for you. Do you have a boat to try the whole like
That is
boating?
a lot closer to land than I thought it was. I thought it was like way out there, which is why I asked you to help. If I'd realized it was this close, I probably would have just done it myself.
I have never tried the boating over the edge thing. Have you ever tried that?
Oh, I don't have a boat. I
Here,
had so many.
take that boat. It's right behind you.
Okay.
And whee! No! I hit the edge. I hit the edge. Ugh. Next time I will jump further into the lava. Okay. I just need one or two, just enough to. Hopefully this time I won't hit the. Thank you. I hit the edge of the thing,
Oh, yeah.
so I'll
Well,
give you. I'll give you these ones back, 3 more back, so that way if I hit it again, you have food still.
I have like 2 stacks of food with me.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Now this time I would really prefer to actually hit like, you know, lava. Mm. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay. There we go. Ah, bath time. Can you still hear me? I'm guessing not. No! Oh. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh. That was so much of my good stuff, too. That was that. That was all my good stuff. You know, at least it's here at home in the Nether, and for a friend, it's worth it. But oh, that Skribs, no, no. I'm almost sorry for the laughing. All right, we're almost there. We can do it.
I
I am out of building blocks. That's funny.
Need here.
There's a ghast. You keep going. Thank you. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm done. I'm up.
Okay. Make sure you
Okay,
hold
you're
shift
almost
while you
there.
do that.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I am. Trust me.
Okay. There we go. It's raining cobble. Hallelujah. That should be good. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I see the ghasty boy. Nope. Nope.
Oh, where's...
He's down there. He's nope. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the edge. So, as you can see behind me, I have some wall work to finish, and I might get that done this episode. I might not. We'll see. I also have that wall I want to work on really soon. But before that, if you take a gander right here, you'll see that my things need more XP and mending. And I want to do that before I continue working on my underground rail system to lav, or before I work on my other side of the portal with my base, or before I work on my walls and then end up placing stuff wrong and needing to use my tools and getting them below the green. It makes me very, very uncomfortable to have my tools like in the yellow zone or below. So even though I have quite a bit of life left on these, I really kind of want to get them fixed up sooner rather than later. And normally I would use like not a spider spawner, no. I would use like a skelly spawner or a zombie spawner or something like that I could use as an XP farm. And alas, for I do not have that. I do, however, as I had started to misspeak, I do have quite a few spider spawners around. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what I'll do is I will come down here and take some time and actually make an XP farm from one of my spider spawners. There is a squirrel outside my window and he is chittering like crazy. Hi, little squirrel. I am happy for you. Ooh, I need to pull those up later. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I'll do today. Just kind of check around because I haven't been down here in a bit and making sure there's nothing completely explosive where I don't want it to be. But yes, I think today our main goal will be, it's so pretty, working on making an XP farm from our spider spawner. And I'm trying to remember which way it is. There it is. There's that one. We'll do this one probably. So I have not actually made an XP farm from a spider spawner before. I have done XP farms from zombies and from skelly boys. I'm going to put my armor on because I don't trust myself. I've not done spider spawners. And to be perfectly honest, it's mostly because I hate spiders IRL and I don't like them in game either. I am content with them being outside. I am not thrilled to find spiders on my pillow. And these just give me the heebie-jeebies because of it. So I think we're going to do that today. I'm going to just start in on this. I found a lovely tutorial. Hello again. I found a lovely tutorial that I'm going to follow, and I will post a link for that in my description. So that way you guys can see it. And it says it's an easy one. I'm hoping it is because, yeah, we'll see. So let's get it cracking. Yeah, let's do this. And jump. Jump. I did it. I'm not sure if the drops actually reach the hoppers. But we will try this anyways. Of course, I'm using a really janky sword, but you know what? It seems I'm getting XP, and that's all that really matters. I mean, if this was a skelly spawner or a zombie spawner, I would totally really want to get those drops. Like, you can see stuff floating over there, but oh, these ones are coming in, so that's good enough. Hi, you're watching me and I'm watching you. Is this a stalemate? This is a stalemate. You hiss at me, I hiss at you. But at least I'm getting some XP. Like, I'll have to get a bunch of like janky swords for now because I don't want to use a really good sword yet. But you know what? This works well. I am pleased. Whoa, hello. I have a spider spawner and an XP farm, and it seems to work to some degree. And this is a marvelous thing. So hello, XP and mending. Here we go. It just bugs me to see that stuff floating there. I'm going to wait for that to just spawn. Ugh. Ooh, bye-bye, spider butt. If spiders were truly this size, I would hate them even more than I already do. And it's not that I hate spiders in general. I'm just not fond of how they have a propensity to show up where I don't expect them and don't want them. If they were just hanging out in the garden, sure thing. If they were just, you know, hanging out in a corner of the garage where, you know, they're on their own and all's good, sure, why not? It's when they show up in places that I really don't expect them and don't want them that makes me very, not thrilled. I also put in a little, I don't know if I want to call this a garbage disposal for things I don't want, or a feel better bath for when I've been hanging out with spiders too much and it's really like, ugh, on me. I'm not sure. But hey. And also, when I'm on fire, it means my attacks are a little bit stronger, so there's that too. That's pretty entertaining to me, not gonna lie. But check it out! Like, I'm actually getting XP. This is marvelous. Those beady red eyes are going to be haunting my dreams for the next several days. Small details. So, now that we've gotten this done, I think it'll be time to switch gears and potentially go work on a wall or see what everyone else is up to. Maybe for some dinner, we'll see. But I think we'll move on to the next thing. Woohoo for getting this done! So, Red the Magnificent has connected my tunnel from back behind me all the way, all the way over to this here, which is where the shopping district portal is. And I am taking the time to widen the tunnel so that way I can make it look pretty later. I'm not sure what kind of desert style I'm going to do for the Nether. I want it to be specifically Nether, but I want to also tie in with my desert theme. I'm not entirely sure yet. But I'm going to be working on widening this for a bit, and I figure I'll also see how this works with replay mod. I've never really done replay mod in a tunnel format, but I figure it's worth a shot. So, I should maybe turn that on before I forget. And so I'm going to be working on this for a bit, and now that this part is pulled together and I can easily connect and find people, which is marvelous. This is fantastical because I now have the spider spawner that we finished working on earlier, and I can just keep going with my tools until they're getting pretty sad and low, go over to the XP spawner, chill there for a little bit, get everything back to where it needs to be, go back to building and grinding, and it's coming together, guys. I am genuinely excited about this. So, yep, not that much, thank you. So, yeah, this is a fantastic thing. I am so thankful to Red for, like, ever and ever for actually taking the time to do this. Like, she offered to do it for everyone, but part of me was like, no, I can do the thing. And then I thought about it, I'm like, no, I have had experiences in the Nether, and I'm not going to go through that again anytime soon. So if she wants to volunteer, I will gladly pay her to do it. my dudes. So we finished that little bit in the Nether. I actually added some torches along the basalt part of these walls because it was really dark at night. So I'm thinking my next big project will be finishing that fourth wall that I was talking about earlier. And maybe running down to my, running downstairs to my spider spawner and getting that all taken care of and mending everything up. And then starting that fourth wall, and I have a lot of tunnels to work on. I have the tunnels for going to lavender that I need to finish widening and making pretty. I have the tunnel from my place over to spawn to finish making look pretty. Well, I just need to widen it and then make it look pretty. But I'll quickly show you what I did. So I now have, I widened this part a little bit because I needed to do that. And so now this is the tunnel going all the way. Actually, this is, I'll take you for a quick gander. But there's been a lot of magma cubes been spawning here because it's so wide and flat and perfect for them. So I need to figure out what my design for this is going to be. And look, just like, ta-da! Shopping district. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the tunnel here and what style it's going to be in and whatnot. I'm thinking I want something to just be like half slabs, at least for here, just so that way I can avoid all the stuff spawning. Beyond that, that's going to bug me. Beyond that, I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. And I still have to go through all this, and I need to widen tunnels. I need to actually make them a little less, need to do all that kind of stuff. But at least for here, we have this going on, and this goes down to where I was mining. I'll probably fix that up later. This is just a jump down to your doom. Yeah. But that's maybe going to be a project. I have so many projects now to work on, which is fantastic. And it's also a little overwhelming because I'm like, I want to work on this, and I want to work on that, and I want to work on that. I still need to get azalea leaves and fill up the chest so I can work on prettyifying for lavender, and I still need to put up my walls for the base. I still need to bring in the villagers for the base. I have so many things to do. And I love it. I am so excited to actually have multiple projects to work on, because that means if I want to grind, I can grind. If I want to go on like a huge like building spree, I can build. Like, I have options. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for the moment, and maybe I'll come back and I'll build, because the bug to build might come bite me. But first, I'm gonna take a quick break and run and get some stuff done and go to bed, because sleep is a thing. So I shall be back. Guys, I am such a dork. Why do you even watch me? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that. But there we go. I found some gold while I was there. And I happen to know that Core has been like desperate for gold lately. So I just might have to, not rub it in. But I'll have to maybe share with him later and be like, hey, what do you have that I need? Hey, 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 hey. I have not looked to see. Oh, see, that might be something cool to do later. I don't know if I want to do anything with that right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with those things yet. Oh, that's pretty though. A pufferfish of bees. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Don't mind if I do help myself to this. Please, let your little llamas go on the cacti more often. Cacti are ridiculously deadly. Can we just agree on this? Like, I kind of don't really understand how they can be so crazy deadly, but they are. Also, I went mining, and look at all the pretty deep slate ores that I am collecting. This one I really don't care too much about, but it'll be great for later. But these are just pretty. I am very fond of them. Okay, y'all. It is high time we get this final wall up. Let's do this thing. Right? Right. Let's build that wall. Because I really don't want zombies coming into my place anymore. that's a great place to call it for the night because it's late and I've gotten a lot done. So I still have, I'm going to be adding like pillars on this side and on that side. And I still have, I have to do the city walls still. This is just my base, which is again the most grandiose, gargantuan thing I've done in my life. But I'm going to be, now that I have this part down, I can kind of see where my limits are for this build. So I can plan to do city walls out yonder that way. And that's my tunnel to lav, so I'll make sure that my city walls encompass that so I can actually build an actual station there soon. I'm debating, I might bring that station underground all the way into here. I don't know yet. But I have a bunch of azalea leaves and bushes that I need to get for that anyways, so that's a later project. But this seems like a pretty good place to call it with this lovely bit of progress. So thanks for joining in today, and I will see you guys another time, like next week. So, ciao!